Guys, I just wanted quickly to share with you some changes and improvements I made in the Are They Biting mobile app. Last version of the demo, if you saw it, was running on my laptop in Android Simulator. This demo is running on my Android phone. There are plans to release iOS app as well. So for those who didn't see the first demo, motivation for having Are They mobile app is mostly to be used while you're fishing. So when you're fishing, you want to be able to record all those logs as they are happening with minimal interference with your phone. So ideally, you would just talk with your app and say, hey, I caught a fish. It was that long, I was using that lure, I was fishing that location, and it will be all recorded on that log in the description. Once you go home, you go and you can add it and add more details, but you will know which event was that. Also, mobile app is, you can use it when you don't have connection, which is big limitation if you want to use app in the browser web app. So let me show you what we have. So the application and lands on the logs page. Those are all your existing logs with all their details. So you can see I entered them in our web app and it has all the details. So most of the changes are in voice. So once you click that microphone button, you go into the voice mode where you can issue the commands. Changes that are added are both in voice recognition and voice quality. Like you probably noticed last demo that that voice was a little robotic. That has been changed right now. So let me show you. Hey logger.
Ready. How can I help?
I caught a fish.
Please create a log for today first.
Okay, this makes sense, and the idea with this functionality is that you have a log for today, and with the voice you're adding just event to that log. We can improve it later to actually create log when it's missing, where you will say I'm fishing that body of water and you give some more details, but this can come later. So let me just quickly create the log first. So let's say I started fishing at 8 a.m. today, and I'm fishing Pickerel River. By the way, I added searchable drop downs here. That's improvement from the last time. I'm fishing for muskie, and that's enough. You can save this log if you want. You can add other information, like for example voice, temperature, who you are fishing with, but that's fine. So now we have log created for today, and there is no events on it. It captures weather information immediately for you, but events are not there, and we can add events by talking to the app. So let's see how that works. So we are going back to listening mode, and you can leave the app in this mode. It won't lock the phone. It will drain a little bit more battery, but you can plug in charger and just leave it like that on your boat. And whenever something happens, you just say, for example, you just say, hey logger.
Ready. How can I help?
I caught a fish.
Got it. Tell me the details.
I caught a nice muskie. It was 42-inch long, and I was fishing weed beds at the hydro wires. I was using bucktail lure in Goldilocks color. Fish took the lure pretty far from the boat, and it was well hooked. I was able to release it safely. Done.
Added catch. Description saved.
Okay, what's happening here is that this original recording is a little bit checked, and some things are fixed, like some typos and the numbers and this kind of stuff. So basically what happened here is that if we go back to log, we can see that catch event was added. You can leave it like this and continue. For example, let's say you have a follow. Hey logger.
Ready. How can I help?
I had a follow.
Got it. Tell me the details.
There was a really good fish. It was lazy following my bucktail lure in Goldilocks color all the way to the boat. when I tried to figure eight it, it didn't wasn't interested and just went under the boat. Done.
Added follow. Description saved.
Again, you see how how this correction correctly changed to bucktail lure, which was not in the original. So those are some improvements that are added. So you can even if you go back to log, you can see now that we have one catch of the muskie at this time, and then in this time, so when you recorded it, there was another muskie follow. I added also fish recognition. So if the fish that if in the description you say fish that is not a fish that you are fishing for, it should be recorded. So let's say I caught a pike. So hey logger.
Ready. How can I help?
I caught a fish.
Got it. Tell me the details.
I caught a pike. It was a nice pike, maybe 30 inches, and I caught it at the Reef X, and it took my bulldog that I was using for fishing muskie. Done.
Added catch pike. Description saved.
Okay, see, it said added catch pike, description saved. So, and it was, again, it was correcting muskie, pike, and all those descriptions. If you go back, you can see now all those three events in recorded with all the information, and you can either go and edit them on your phone, or if you are at home, if you want more like space, you can use your laptop and web app to edit those events. Some future changes that I'm thinking of is that if you look, so like right now we just record, if you look at those events, for example this muskie catch, it just has comments, it has a species and event time. None of this information is populated, and you can go and populate it manually, but next improvement is actually to use AI to read this description and try to populate it for you, so that it picks for it saves you some more time, so you don't have to go into, and then you can just go and correct it manually, additionally, if it's not perfect, but even this is, I think, good. I will be testing this on a water in next couple of weeks, but if you guys have some feedback, let me know. I will try to make this available as soon as possible for others to test it as well. Thank you very much for watching.